Alrighty, let's see. We're going to do some chromatic draft. We're going to do this because it has been a great deal of fun. Only though I didn't really have fun doing this. It was toward the end of the evening last night when I ran into somebody who drafted mono blue count and drafted like all the counter spells and was just like the no fun police. And then the couple times when I got completely one time when I got mana hosed, the other time somebody curved out absolutely just dead nuts perfect. But other than that, it's been pretty fun. So let's go ahead and jump in, see what we can do. Now, the weird thing about this chromatic draft is it is a lot of ramping, going to big things. So stuff that you would normally never touch with a 10-foot pole in a regular draft format is exactly the things you're aiming for in this one. Jeez, please. Everything, I've got stuff all over the place. Trying to get stuff organized. But it's good to be back streaming. It's been a long hiatus, but some of that is from my personal mental health and, well, anyway. Alright, well, let's kick it off with just ridiculousness. So with field, we'll be aiming to snatch up a bunch of lands. Alright, let's see here first before we just go ahead and just go game mode. Go ahead and take the Steam bands. And, you're gonna be looking for ways to ramp into more land. So try to probably wield that being that early in the pack. This is probably bad, but this is one of those things where you commit early and I go there though, because that's just a good pick. It's a good early creature. So that's the other thing. You want to take some things that will, to get you in the early game, because most everybody's just looking for these late game or trying to get these late game finishers. Which, depending on what your draft and how your draft goes, I mean, I had it in Search of Greatness yesterday that was just like by turn 5 was just like smashing. Not even turn 5, turn 4. I think I had one game where like a turn 4 Nicol Bolas Planeswalker just played it out of my hand. Because the Into Greatness or In Search of Greatness or whatever the hell that card is. It's no just a horrific card, but in this particular case, worked really well. Yeah. Another thing is I'm glad that the weather is finally gotten somewhere close to normal. Here in the Pacific Northwest over this last weekend, the end of June was, some of the hottest days I've ever seen. I've lived here for 40 plus years, and some of the hottest days. We sat we set a record one day and then broke it the very next. 115 and then 116, and it was just stupid hot. Um, I don't have central air, but I do have air conditioners in um, the the uh, lived in spaces. Like I have like two or well, one now. Disconnected the other. I really should take the land. Um, I replaced the. We had a big, gigantic built-in air conditioner. But that thing, I mean, that thing's probably as old as I am almost. And every once in a while, I think there's something. I think there's a problem in the motor because I mean, blows cold air. It worked. You know, as far as that part goes, it worked great. But I think there's something in the motor that isn't quite right because every once in a while, it'll just trip the circuit breaker. Is on. Just no, doesn't matter. The you know, and then sometimes it works fine. It'll work for we'll have it on. It'll be on. It'll work just fine. And then sometimes you turn it on, trips the breaker, shut everything off, put the breaker back on, turn it back on. A few minutes later, pops the breaker again. So, put in a different air conditioner in our family room. Had a small air conditioner. I've been meaning to put in our boys' bedroom. Put that in, and then my bedroom has a portable air conditioner in it right now, but I do have an actual like air conditioner to put in that room. I just have to do it. But it was just, I mean, there was no way I was going to be pulling stuff apart to put a different air conditioner in a room that already had an air conditioner in it. That silliness just wasn't going to happen. See, here's where you're talking about silly crap you never just did. Yeah. Now it's just take big silly things. Except I hate all of these cards. Since we're in Spain to overtime. Yeah, that's okay. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So I think we go with a expanse here. World Tree will probably wheel on stuff on anything. Six, seven, doing all right. Need to do a little more up in this curve, part of the curve, the 1 through 3 slot would be good. What's everyone's playing with 10? Oops, I got my card. Interesting. We don't watch Switzerland and Spain go to penalty kicks. Got a little footy on. Yeah. On the TV here, which is a good distraction considering this is the only downside to human draft. Guess I gotta wait for everybody else. Which, I mean, I guess isn't any different than it would be if we were doing it live. It needs to be waiting. Where are my Go Fetch Lands cards? I want to explore. I know Growth Spiral's in here. I know. It's the only thing about the cube. There's so many cards in there. It's really hard. And this is my one. Let's say my one of my things, as far as like when I'm playing constructed, is trying to remember all the available things. Actually, basic lands. So let's see. I'm at the point where I'm going to start looking to take creatures now. 8, 9. And then I don't even know. I think this is like a 500 and something card cube. So you're trying to, think of all the things. This is the one thing about cube. It's like, okay, you know what archetypes and what combos are in the cube itself. It's all. But actually getting, and then it's like, okay, like the token stack. It's like, okay, did I get like, okay, you got Divine Visitation, Anointed Procession, and then all the different like token makers. What if your particular draw of the cube only has Anointed Procession in it and doesn't have Divine Visitation or any? It's like, okay, now all of my, all the things that make tokens that make these particular cards work don't work because the combo isn't there. Remember, it's 15 cards. So 45 times 8 is 32. Yeah, it's like 360 of the 500 and something cards. So, I mean, odds are that you're going to have most of the. I might take something. I mean, this deck wants to be base, like green red for the most part. Like a lot of this is just, give me a lot of stuff shoved down here that'll end up being filler in the. Oh, so there's Growth Spiral. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Dragon Dignity Wheel. That's interesting. Now that I think about it. I know that's going back all the way to the first round. I'm not overly worried about it. I know, I probably should have grabbed the Vizier. The Vizier might come back around. Hard telling. That was probably not a good pick. I probably should take the Vizier. Don't take divine visitation. I think so. On the off chance I can get this, get that engine running, that'd be crazy. All right. Good on lands at this point. Um, hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Definitely that. 12. One of each is 17. That's about right. I mean, maybe a little heavier. Oh, flip back guard. Let's see here. I'm half tempted. And by half, I mean obviously fully tempted. Well, between the two of these, I'm take that. So one of each basic. Forest, no. Planes. I just go. Oh, yeah, I just did get those. Planes. Okay. Okay, 20 lands, something good. I still need 3 art, right? Alright, let's see what this nonsense does. Doesn't listen to the stream. Yeah. Alright, let's get in there and see what we got going on. I probably should have moved my things. Yeah. That's lands. Only thing I'm missing at the bottom, lands. Do second 15 and a half. Or no, this would be the second 15 and a half. I'm gonna leave it at like 104 to another. Or 109. Yeah, we're definitely keeping that. There's a bold opening play right there. Says the wise end. Oh, that's a good. Let's see. Yep. Oh, Gather's Crusade. Oh, I think we're in for a doozy here, ladies and gents. Oh, a couple people playing some dirty pool here. Not really perfect anymore. Save myself some damage. Wow, I think it's gonna be over. This is gonna be quick. Let's do the math. That's 13. Yeah. Actually. There. There. Right. Dang, I miscounted. Alright. I could have gotten more clicks on the table as a couple of turns earlier. But hey, they had a deck that was designed to do kind of the same thing that one. But like I said, this is total absolute nonsense, so we'll see. I'm not expecting great things. Because it's a big pot commitment when you do that. Doing a Field of the Dead. It's a big pot commitment. So, we'll see how it works out. What do we got here? We got, we got a mulligan, is what we got there. Oh, okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. I think I can work with this. Oh, can I work with this? I think I have to throw back in Search of Greatness. That. Or like it's a mana, pay that and pay that. Colors. Matter whether I'm gonna be alive long enough to deal with it is another story, but yourself, put it yourself, put it yourself. No! Okay. No, wait, it's weird. Everybody seems to be going deep in the tank. These things. If you're going deep in the tank for that, then you must have a handful of nothing. That's fine. I'll take the 4. Oh, no, okay, 5, I guess. Chuck the fertile into something. What's gonna have to block next turn? Oh, you gotta be. Ugh. Okay, 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 okay. Aggravating, but it is. Or actually, no. I'm gonna take that damage. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna stop the bees from putting tokens on it. I just have to hope I'm not a day late and $1 short. I'm gonna be. I'm toast. That's it. So I'm gonna take 6 this turn. Man, this is gonna be fast. This is gonna be a fast 0-3. I can see it now. Yeah, I should have sacrificed the Burlet to the ooze the first time they attack. Just let it go. I didn't need to keep it in play. So rusty. Not only have I not been streaming, oh my god, I haven't been hardly playing at all either. Okay. What can I do here? What? Add 1 mana. What the? Okay, that pile is coming out. I misunderstood that card did. That's just horse poop. What's the point of that? Ooh, I can pay this mana to generate a single colorless mana that I can't use. Oh my god. Alright, where are you? Titan's Nest. You need to get the hell out of my deck. What? Rainmaker, you can come back in. That was horrible. Oh god, that card's even worse than I thought it was. Oh, that one let you eat cards for a chunk of colorless mana. No, unless you eat a card for a colorless mana. Oh. Ooh. That's sweet. Oh, Jesus. They've been doing a lot. They were still playing the second overtime half when I was looking. They're already almost all the way through the PKs. Someone's ramping a lot better than I am right now. Oh my god. Right in there. Just put it right in there. Didn't take me to dinner. Oofta. I'm guessing that's Swift. Well, you don't propose anything. You go, well, looks like switch one PKs. Well, I think the turn not getting used, I guess. So. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, so Maskwood Nexus, they're all the creatures. So they were giants. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. What? Oh, that's right. Because the changelings, they are giants. Oops. Oh, look at that defensive play. Once again, sometimes better to be lucky than good because I'm like, what? Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, no, I'm good with this actually. Brain Maggot. Well, yeah, Brain Maggot. Search of Greatness because I need to draw cards because it's not going to do me good. Well, oh, are you kidding me with that? Oh, and then I go and make the wrong play. Oh, way to go, Slick. Got so hung up on the fact of this pile of crap card. Just destroy target legendary. Don't matter what it is. Go ahead and eat it for lunch. Well, we gotta get you out there. Stop that monkey from coming across the board. Oh, go ahead. Absolutely. Heartbeat. Heartbeat, I'm making that block. Let's see. What do we got over there? 2 lands. No lands in hand. Thank you. And of course, then they get the double white, or they get the single white. They can throw Bosby Cat. That's really not.
We are a team. We succeed or fail as one.
Do I need that? Actually, no, I don't need that.
Please, let us find common ground.
Kind of figured. And people laughed at me when I put In Search of Greatness in my deck.
I will guard your advance.
No, they've had enough. I don't blame them. Alright. See? Things get rolling. That's not weird. Let's see. It's having trouble connecting with chat. That might be. Yeah. I know it works. Except stuff popped up. But... Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, we can do this. Well, I can work with it. Oh, okay. So yeah, so then explore. Maybe one of those lines. And the fertile. Let's see. Spawn and shaman. Dun dun dun. See what the draw is. I almost guarantee we're playing fertile. Well, given the color I see, it's gonna be Starnheim Unleashed. I mean, I could take the Lyra, but they're miles away from casting it. Although. Let's see where we are now. Take that.
Prepared courage will bloom in all who seek justice.
Red mana. Chaos. You are not a red mana. Oh, that's right. I got ley line. I can. The ley line. I can.
If you are going to fight, fight beside me.
enough. I think I'm falling behind. Take one with me, at least. I think I'm toast. Lose. That reach doesn't know. Well, I'm not quite dead, but they're gonna get a whole bunch of life here. Oh, no. Now I'm dead.
The heart of a hero beats within your breast.
Dang it. This is a fun deck to play, but yeah. Alright, the 2 wins I got were probably more than DBA mechanics? How's it going? You're still hanging out? You just got the tail end of this cube draft that went extremely sideways. Alright, well let's go. 1,000. There's my entry. Alright. Well, let me quickly wrap this up for later amusement of people for YouTube. Alright, everybody. I'll wrap this one up. So you can catch me, if you're catching this on YouTube, catch me over on Twitch at Papa Shark Gaming. I haven't quite figured out a schedule yet. Things are still a little iffy about exactly how I'm going to work it out. But hopefully there'll be a schedule figured out here pretty soon. Alright, thanks.